third and final round here in Singapore in this welterweight contest. Camacho came with the heat in round number 1, for my liking. Li Jingliang did very well in round number 2, starting to find his groove. Quite possibly one apiece.
I want to draw your attention to the lead leg of Frank Camacho. I know I said it a lot in the second round, but you can see not only the redness on the leg, but as he's landing on it, as he's stepping on it, you can see there's not the control and the muscle that he had in that first round. Makes it difficult to progress with that right hand because he needs to establish a good base on that hand before he throws the overhand. And he's not able to do it. Some of the strength has been taken out of that leg muscle. Oh, a nice body shot, countered by a left hook by the Leech.
Yeah, exchanging body shots now. Jingliang looks in good condition, light on his feet.
视频前的你，如果在男性持久力、勃起硬度等方面不满意，现在就加郭老师微信358-163-379，让郭老师帮助你持久坚挺，延时20到40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，增强夫妻性生活，28天彻底告别快男软男，做回自信的自己。记住微信358-163-379。
Martial artist for a very long time, professionally since back in 2005 for Camacho.
Yeah, interesting story that, John, about the Pride fighters heading over there afterwards and passing on little bits of information to the MMA community there, just kind of drip feeding them world-class mixed martial arts. The Leech finding his range with that uppercut and the low kick, feints the low kick, throws the right hand. Beautiful work now. Oh, there it is again.
Well, Camacho then with a big cry.
There was an element of Robbie Lawler in that expression on his face then, where he roared and threw punches from his hips. The Leech staying disciplined, a long stinging jab to the nose of Camacho. Oh,
big
and a
right
big
hand
right
there
hand.
from Jingliang. Camacho is eating that, walking forward with his chin tall, gets tagged again.
Confident in his chin, confident he can take the power from Li Jingliang.
Camacho doing the right thing, trying to slow the contest down for a moment. Another straight left, and again, and again. Some really nice work here.
See, there's nothing coming back from Frank Camacho, so Li Jingliang is able to throw big power into these punches.
And he's doing so from both orthodox and southpaw.
Oh!
Good head movement, still disciplined there is Li Jingliang.
That low kick's really hurting him now.
Camacho almost pedestrian now in this third and final round.
Not for a second though, John, as he switched stance to southpaw and mixed it up, which tells you how invested he is in that right hand. He must feel like if he switched to southpaw, he very much limits his offense.
Puts a bow on it with that leg kick, very nicely done. Camacho backed up against the fence for the first time. Li Jingliang is really pouring it on now.
We're into the last minute of the last round, John. Frank Camacho still moving forward, albeit very haphazardly and painfully on that lead leg. Deep breaths, hands are down, mouth's open. Bloody nosed as Li Jingliang moves quite comfortably around, still with a small grin on his face.
Nice work here from Jingliang.
You've got to think, John, a lot of people would have been stopped in that first round with the power punches that Frank Camacho landed. Will we see a final burst from the Crank? Oh, powerful low kick.
Great finish. Really nice.
Right recap. So in the first round, we could see Frank Camacho was doing a good job of finding the target for his right hand. He was backing the Leech up against the fence. He was landing the right hand followed by the left hook, or the left hook followed by the right hand. But slowly those low kicks started to pay dividends for the Leech. He was chipping away. He was taking the base away from Frank the Tank. And although he had all the heart in the world, he just couldn't muster any power into that right hand once his base was taken away. Cut the heart, but the technique was on the Leech's side, at least for the last 2 rounds. Really fun fight. I would like to see Frank
for the contest. 29-27, 28-27, and 29-27